Well, it wouldn't be Florida without this. A heavy tropical rainstorm coming down just prior to kickoff here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On first down, Rodgers setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
At the 43-yard line.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. Rodgers now on first down. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
At the Buccaneers' 46-yard line.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And oh, he coughed it up, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. And hopefully for both sides, not a sign of things to come, Charles. This morning, it was so perfect outside, but we knew this weather was coming, and we see the effects of it here early on.
And I wonder if how perfect it was this morning has psychologically fooled everyone. You know, it's almost like even though we were told the weather was coming, and you know the teams knew it as well, that maybe they got fooled and thought, it's going to be okay. And now they're probably a little upset that it's out there.
Because warm-ups were dry.
Oh, well, dry. Now you've got to make the change up, and it's the first quarter. Might take them a little time to settle in on their focus and concentration.
Looking deep for Julio. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And this one will be brought back to the 22. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 13-yard.
This will be caught at about the 6. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Now Jones. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A gain of 5.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Over 1st and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
He was taken down.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Antonio Brown.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Dean Lowry drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to pump this one away. They'll look to set up his blockers. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a 1st down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a 1st down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off play action. Brady looking downfield for Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
He'll look downfield for Waller, and that will be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 43. He'll throw from the gun. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. 7 yards the pick up there.
Complete to Robert Tanyan. That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Packers 7, Buccaneers nothing.
On 2nd down now. It's Jones. And a nice run there, going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 41. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
10 yards.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. On play action, now Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And this will be caught at the 30. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 73 yards. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
A 3-yard pickup.
On 2nd and 7, Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47. It's a big play for the Pack on 3rd. 42 yards.
Green Bay.
On 1st down, Jones. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
2nd and 7.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Antoine Winfield Jr. picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Will they make up for it? And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Looking deep for Julio. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Julio Jones with a lucky number 13.